Well, just on the overall day, I thought that, you take away a couple errors in the second game. We played very good defense, turned a few nice double plays. When we got in trouble in the second game a little bit, we helped them out with a couple of balls that should have been fielded and throws should have been made. And then when, you take away a few walks, Cole Ramage didn't have the command that he normally has, but he got us some big outs. But I think the story of the day is that we got a lot of big hits. In the first game we didn't strike out the whole game, very rare. The second game they strike out the first three hitters of the game, so I shouldn't have said anything to the team about it between games. But a little different style pitcher, and took us a little while to get going, but then we got on, on his velocity a little bit and did a nice job there. But we got some big two-out hits throughout the day, especially in the second game. First two runs were scored with, I think, a runner on third and two outs, two strikes. McFarland got a hit, and then we got another hit to take a 2-0 lead. And then Jacob Nesbitt, I remember, got another big hit when it looked like we were going to leave a couple out there that, got our lead back up there. But overall, I thought we played fairly well. Very cold, long day. So looking forward to tomorrow. I thought Nolan threw the ball well. They breaking ball was good. I thought the zone was a little tighter on some pitches that we thought were close, and we had him, right there, and he didn't get him. It didn't faze him. He just kept pitching, and command started picking up really in the second and third. I thought it was good. Fourth inning, I thought he was pretty good. The fifth, he started getting a little bit tired, and his pitch count was getting up there where we were going to pull him at 70, 75 pitches. I think he ended up throwing 73 or 4. So I thought he did really well first time out on a cold day.
In the first game, did Cody Scroggins get injured?
Yeah, he didn't get injured. We just being real cautious with him because he said his arm kind of stiffened up a little bit, so we got him. Yeah, that's why we had some extended time to get our pitcher loose. He wanted to go back out there, but when you say something, you can't take it back. And he said something, and we said, "You're not going back out there."
What did you think about Ezel's day today?
It was a great day. He's a tough hitter, good hitter, no strike zone, makes you throw strikes. He works the count. He can handle the bat. He got a couple big two-out hits. Obviously, his first hit as a Razorback was a home run after a walk, and he, that's why I like putting him in the middle of the order there. He just, I think he's just a guy that you can depend on to make contact, drive in runs in certain situations. But he can also bunt and handle the bat, and we didn't get to see all that today, but, that's going to come in handy down the road.
Was it encouraging to see McFarland get a couple RBI hits?
Oh, yeah, it was real encouraging, Been struggling really bad the last couple of weeks in our scrimmages, and up and down in batting practice. Some rounds you're like, wow, look at that, and then some's like, wow, what happened? And just put him into the second game, hoping that he would come through with a couple big hits, and he did. I think he drove in 3 runs, and all 3 were with 2 outs.
You've got some wiggle room there as far as Ezel, McFarland, Goodhart. How do you sort that out?
Just move them around. Just go with the hot guy. Go with the best matchup, and it's going to be it's a long season. Guys are going to tweak things and be tired or have injuries, different things. It started freshman in left field. His first at bat doesn't go great. Second bat, he hit a 3-run homer. Good defender. So, we'll just kind of move people around a little bit. Maybe play some, play the numbers, the odds a little bit against other teams and right or left or whatever the situation may be.
Close to using the closer.
Yeah, we were going to bring him in the 9th, if we didn't score more than I think we had a 3-run lead going into that, and we ended up scoring the 4th and then the 5th, and to get that lead up there to 5 runs, and we told him he's still going in unless we punched in a couple more. Then we decided not to bring him in, and got another game tomorrow and try to win that one.
Did Franklin surprise you with his home run in the first game?
No, he's got power. He's got power. He's a strong kid. Yeah.
Campbell, like 5 for 4 innings. What did you kind of see from him?
He was real good for 4, and then we had the long inning, and he didn't kind of he just didn't come out in the 5th with the kind of stuff that he had in the 3rd and the 4th. I don't know if he just got cold over there or what, but you know, he started leaving the ball in the middle of the plate, and you know, give their hitters credit. They hit the ball good. When he made a mistake, that I guess it was probably their second time through the order. They took advantage of some things, and but his stuff was good. He threw a lot of strikes, had a good breaking ball cutter, fastball located it well early. It was fun to watch.
Martin's first game at short. What did you think about how he did?
The first game was great. The second game, I think he'd tell you it didn't go very good, and you know, he had a couple balls stung at him pretty good, had a slow roller play, and you know, the play that it was the throw. He's got to make that throw every day. He just short-armed it and threw it into the dirt and didn't get picked, and you know, then the one ball that was hit hard at him, you know, he just didn't make that play. But I thought his athleticism out there is second to none, and you know, he's still like every kid. He's still trying to get better and learning, and he'll be fine. Thought he did a great job.